Alright. So, you know what I'm saying? Been doing the original beat. I think that's what I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I was going to do a sample, but, you know, just changed my mind. So I'm doing the original beat, man, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't got to show you too much of my process, because y'all see, if you look at my other video, you'll see, you know what I'm saying, how I set my stuff up. So I'm just going right into it on this one. So, here we go. So you know what I'm saying. That's my first track. That's my first track right there. So you know what I'm saying. Add some more sounds to it, and you know what I'm saying. Just keep it pushing, man. Just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? That's all right. So we got my first sound. Alright, so I got my first sound in now. Gonna add some more. Alright, so I got my first track in now. You know what I'm saying? Gonna add another track to it. And just see where it goes from there. Just keep it going. Alright, so I got my first pattern. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to change that sound, but I'm using that same pattern. But I'm going to go through a few different sounds to see if that pattern sounds better with the different sounds. Because, I mean, that sounds kind of basic, and I got a few different organs. So, you know what I mean? I can just do something else with it. But once I got my pattern down, you know what I'm saying, I can work with it a little more. And, you know, just experiment and see what comes out of it. Alright, so I think I'll stick with that one. Add another sound here, and you know what I'm saying, let's go. Put another track. I'm using the same VST, but just a different sound. You know what I'm saying? Because I like this VST. It got some cool sounds in it. So. Oh, one thing I gotta. I'm gonna use half of that pattern off the first track, and just loop that first part, and then I'm gonna save that the last half of the first bar. I'm gonna use that on the second pattern. So when it loops around the 4 bars, I'll use that last section here on the last bar. So. So yeah, I got my basic melody down, basic pattern down. Gonna add my next sound, and that's it. Just build it up. Got that second part down. That took a little minute, but you know what I'm saying, got that together. Add my next sound to it. Wasn't really going for no, you know what I'm saying, party type joint, but you know, whatever happens. I don't go into these songs with plans, you know what I'm saying, because it don't work, you know, or at least for me it don't, you know, so. But yeah, this is what I'm coming out with, so, you know what I'm saying, go on to this next track and see where that goes. so yeah, I gotta check on some of them levels, but yeah, I'm about to do a little bit of mixing. Now, I haven't done this on any of my other videos. I actually learned it from a video, but basically I can take one of these patterns and I can split them up. It helps with mixing. You just go down to this option here, and it'll split every sound that you had in that pattern into its own. Into its own track. So see, instead of me having to do all this and then put each sound on its own page, basically, it does it for me. So I got that. So what that does for me, it allows me to, like that last sound that I added in there, I can just take that one sound out. So I'll just hear this. You know what I'm saying? So instead of me having to actually go in here and say, okay, I just want kicks on this page, this basically right here is just this one bar right here. So before what I had was this. And this has every sound all on this one pattern right here. So what I did was I just split that into a whole bunch of pieces. When you split that, what it does is instead of you having to do that, instead of you have to make each page like this, it does it for you. It just splits it all. It leaves all your sounds right here. And this is my second split. So see how it has two kicks because both splits had a kick on, as well as a clap and church organ, industrial, and performing. So yeah, I'm gonna roll with that. I think I gotta take something else out real quick. So let me see what we got here. So yeah, that's about where I wanted everything to move back. So that's 16 bars right there, and I haven't done the drums yet. I think I want to add one more sound to it, just to give it something, you know what I mean? So yeah, bear with me here. Just set that up. Go to one of my favorite sounds. It just gives it a kind of a professional kind of sound to it, you know what I'm saying? Because otherwise I'd have to put a bunch of effects on stuff, and I mean I can do it that way, but I like the way they did. They kind of did it for me on a lot of these. Well, it's stuff that came with the program, but you know what I'm saying, a lot of people just haven't discovered it yet, really. That is to come down, so I should get the filter now. Fix this over real quick. add this last sound in here, and we'll start working on some drums. Alright, yeah, we're ready to do these drums, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm content with that. I'll work with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the greatest at drums. I always say this, man, you know what I'm saying? But I can hold my own. I can do a little basic jump, you feel me? I ain't no Quest Love or nothing, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna be up there going all out. You know? I don't need Quest to be cool to do, you know what I'm saying? I can't get down like that. I like, you know what I'm saying? Like Cool and Dre, man, shoot, that jump take too long to do all that. You feel me? Like I can, you feel me? But that, man, I'd have to make like 2-3 videos, man, to do all that jump. You know what I'm saying? I know a few ways to do it, but you know, I ain't gonna do all that on this. And besides, it sounded like it's kind of got a West Coast feel to it, so you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it West Coast, man. You know what I'm saying? So let me do these drums and yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much mixed down, you know what I'm saying? For, you know, on a basic level, there ain't no verse on it, nothing like that, so you know what I'm saying, that's pretty good. I forgot to add a bass line, so I'm gonna add a bass line in, but you know what I'm saying, I'll let you hear the finished product at the end of the video. So thanks for watching, you know what I'm saying, it's another one done. Alright, peace.